Good morning, friends, followers, fellow YouTube creators, subscribers, my army of Trevorites and cultists, and for all of you over on Instagram, thank you very much for continuing to support me on my channel. It means a lot. And thank you for the emails. I haven't had as many as Stacey Solomon, 10 million, but I have had around about 50 or 60 in the last 24 hours. Lots of great stuff. This is the second time this morning. I actually did my daily rant this morning, uploaded, had it all done, sent it to show somebody who gives me legal advice. And they said, no, Trevor, take that down. Do not inform people of how close you are to doing something. And I went, okay, no problem. And I deleted it. So I'm here again for my second video. Thanks for your support. My son's in there playing his, what do you call it, Fortnite game? Nightmare, but there we go. And thanks, Michael, for the hat. Went for Cult Leader today. Right, people, so what's going on? Well, in my first video that I did, I talked about this morning, yes, where the hosts were replaced by Ben Shepherd and Cat Deely. Now, the weird thing is, online it said, this morning are celebrating because Cat Deely and Ben Shepherd have had more views in the last 3 weeks than Holly and Philip had. And I thought, great, I added that in my first video. But when I was going through the online to check it again, every story was, this morning's figures have plummeted. The story that they put out this morning early about this morning doing really, really well had been deleted. So maybe it was bullshit. I'm just calling bullshit on it. I'm just letting you know. So anyway, there we go. That's what's happened this morning. And what else has happened? President Biden. Now, I don't know how or why he said this, but he did. President Biden has said our support to Israel is ironclad. It's ironclad. But there's an imminent missile threat to Israel from Tehran. Now, I'm not sure why he said this or where he got his information from, but I'm going by what I've seen. It seems that every single interview or every single thing he's ever done, when he gets to the podium, he forgets his lines, he forgets his words, he can't read a teleprompter. So the things he talks about are things that's just in his head. So I'm not sure. It's actually got to the stage now where White House correspondents do their correspondence by email to the press secretary. Because when they turn up to listen to a statement, he goes off on a tangent and he talks about the hairs on his legs and he likes ice cream and yep. And he talks about the economy and it's like he goes into his own little world and talks about things that just come into his head, like little post-it notes. So I don't know if that's true. In fact, even if his aides, people that help him, had have told him this is what you need to say, he would not have said it. So I don't know if anything comes out of the Biden administration these days is honest. It's just my opinion, people. Anyway, there we go. And J.K. Rowling has spoke out. She has said that she will never, ever forgive Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson for their stance on the trans movement. She will never forgive them. She has said it's nothing to do with me anymore. I just will never forgive them. She will never have them back. She will never promote them. They're gone. As far as she's concerned, it's taken women decades and decades and decades to gain equality, to gain diversity and equality, to gain that foothold, to gain superiority in lots of different things, only for individuals like Daniel Radcliffe and Emma Watson to stand on them and to push them back down. I agree with J.K. Rowling. I have the same stance as her. I have the same mindset of her. And if people think that's wrong, well then maybe I'm a wrong'un. I don't care. I believe in how I was brought up. I believe in two of things. I mean, even Noah's Ark brought on two of things. Can you imagine Noah's Ark will bring on a male, a female, and how many genders do we have in zebras? Yet bring on 60. I mean, gee, come on, people. I mean, we're going against nature, God, and everything else. And that's not hate, guys. It's just facts, I'm telling you. Yeah. But I do have some good news. Some great news. I usually have terrible news every day. I have good news. Harry's visa application to the United States has been found and it's now with a judge. The judge will preside over that application and see if he has broken the law or not. But then the judge will make a decision if that's going to be released in the public domain. I would like to state this. His visa application is of public interest. It certainly is. I do not know how many tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of people have been failed by not being allowed to enter the United States of America for a new life just because they were caught smoking dope or caught doing something else. It ruined people's careers and life. There should not be a two-tier justice system, and the information on his application should be in the public interest for us all to see. And if he's innocent, then we will all back off and go, you know what? We all got it wrong. We all got it wrong. He did not take drugs. But then he lied in his book, didn't he? For book sales. So either way, he's not going to come out good on this. Either way, he's lied and untrustworthy. So there we go, people. And what else has happened today? Well, Katie Price's new book has shot straight up the charts to #1. Yes, she's got a new book out. She's been declared bankrupt for the second time. Now, listen. 10 years ago, I thought Katie Price looked absolutely stunning. She was beautiful. I used to think she was a good business head, but she's been bankrupt twice, so maybe I got that wrong. Maybe she's got bad advisors around her. Maybe she has. But she's written about 20 books. Whether we like it or not, in society, she's a brand. She sells. People love it. She needs good advisors around her. Yes, she's an arse on drink, but who's not? Who's not an arse on drink? I don't drink whiskies. I don't drink spirits because I know it'll blow my head off. Rum's nice though. Rum's nice. So, and as you can see here, I have these 2 bottles, which I will never touch. Because if I drink them, I turn into a knobhead. So I'm just going to keep them. And I'm going to promote that. If other people want to come to my house and taste it, by all means they can. And they can see how great it is. But I just know that if I drink it, it's lights out for Trev. Lots of people are like that. But the rum is absolutely beautiful. As you can see, it's not on the shelf. Well, listen, people, thank you for sticking with me. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to Sussex Police for all your hard work. Thanks to Suffolk Police for liaising with Sussex Police and for all their hard work. And those that seek to drag you down, move them to the side, because they're nothing but a clown. Anyway, have a wonderful day, people. And remember, stay safe. And please leave reviews on Amazon. Only a couple of hundred, where I've sold a couple of thousand. Leave them. Proper medals. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe.